This is the visualization for the full moon in Taurus. This full moon is a super moon, and it's the biggest and the brightest moon that we're going to see in the past 70 years. So the energy right now is super amped up, encouraging true healing and clarity. So I invite you to close your eyes and take a comfortable seat or lie down on the floor and begin to connect with your breathing. As you take every breath, feel your belly, receive that breath with the lungs inflating. And exhale, release. This Taurus energy is one of celebrating the pleasures of being alive. It's a very kind and gentle energy. So as you go into your inner space, begin to feel the bright and fullness of clarity that comes with the energy of this full moon. That in the past, when things were murky, cloudy, and gray, and you didn't feel as though you could quite put your finger on what the next step would be, now is the time for absolute clarity, purity, and connecting with truth. This full moon comes right on the heels of a very emotionally charged week, with the election coming to a close. Regardless of your political stance, this energy that is collective can be felt by all. And whether we chose the winner or whether we chose the loser or whether we chose not at all or chose not to choose, we can all connect with the feelings of disappointment, of fear, of not getting our way. All of these things have one root, and that is the root of resistance. So as you bask in the energy of this new moon, use this energy to wash over your body, through your body. Invite that energy into your mind and your nervous system, washing through with a calm and kind vibration to place what is in the past, rather than continue to recreate it in the present. Breathe in and feel your breath flood a new frequency into your body, bringing you here and now, opening to the wisdom and the energy that this full moon provides. Ask yourself, where in my life am I out of alignment with the purity of my soul and my deepest truth? Where in my life Am I out of alignment with the purity of my soul and my deepest truth? Perhaps it is an area around how you're expressing yourself. There have been a lot of emotions expressed this week and endured this week as others express their emotions. What is your soul's vibration? At the heart, in our deepest longing, we desire for a connection to pure love. In recognizing this, we do not demonize or reject the other emotions that come with this human experience. Rather, we do allow for that emotion to flow, to be expressed. But our conscious creator and capacity for free will allows us to be empowered with how we channel that energy for destruction, just to blow off steam, or to upgrade it, to transform that anger, that sadness into conscious and direct action, or to allow our tears to open the depths of our hearts to feel deep compassion and allow that compassion to flood into the relationships in our lives. For we are all human. Not one of us has the answer, the truth, the way. If our desire is to align ourselves with our soul's frequency and our deepest truth, we must put aside our addiction to being right. We must put aside our attraction to being on the winning team or to holding the right viewpoint. It is one thing to commit ourselves to a truth, to a frequency, but it is another to assume that that truth or that frequency is supreme. The moment we believe or subscribe to the delusion that we have the answer, we close ourselves off from further growth. In our desperate grasp to a status of being right, pointing the finger at someone else and saying, "You're wrong," we lose the wisdom that they have to offer us. What if we are all fractured pieces of that whole? We are all little bits of wisdom that make up that purity, that truth. Now, while we're busy trying to convert someone else, convince someone else, change someone else, we are missing receiving the blessing that they are exactly how they are. We are forfeiting our inner peace, our sense of staying grounded and connected to source energy. How can we fight for what we believe is right and yet stay connected to that source energy, respecting the dignity of all beings? The answer lies in being uncompromisingly committed to your frequency. The second you dip into negativity, to blame, to anger, to hatred, to rage, is the moment you lose that connection to source. Breathe in the oneness that exists amongst us all. And you breathe in the wisdom that blaming others and claiming your hierarchy in relationship to them keeps you from. Breathe in the beauty of our separateness, of our differences, and our challenges that we face in this life to find common ground, to work together, to see what is hidden from our view, if we are willing to surrender our addiction to being right. Breathe into your heart. Open up its infinite wisdom, its infinite compassion. Feel that first in your body, swirling about, moving through each and every cell, having patience as you grow, as you expand your consciousness, your patience, your wisdom. And now expand beyond your body. Send that compassion, that love, that truth, that purity out into the space around your body. Bring to mind those who you love and share that energy with them. Bring into your heart those who you barely know, your connection to which is an acquaintance-like relationship. Offer them that compassion, that love, that acceptance. And then bring to mind those who challenge you, who have different ways of seeing the world. Give up that you're right about them being wrong. Give up that you know them. Give up that you know what's right. And instead, go into the infinite consciousness, our connection to Source, and share the overflowing heart within you with this person, or with these people, or with this energy that's in the world. Share that compassion. Breathe love and purity into yourself and feel it rippling out into the world. We have enough to work with within us. So align your frequency with your soul's vibration and stay committed to the depth of your heart and its commitment to purity and love. Deepen your breath And exhale. And slowly return into the room, into your body, and into this majestic creation and the wonder of being alive.